Hello guys, you all are welcome back to my channel. So I'll be showing you how to roast fish in the oven. So here are the ingredients, and I have garlic, ginger, pepper. That's some pepper. It's particularly Cameroon spice, and I have Maggi cube, and I'm using onion, leeks, and that's some celery. The leeks is from the freezer, guys, that's why it's like that. Remember, I planted some leeks at the behind of my house. So that's petite bell pepper, and I'm using salt and some kitchen glory fish seasoning, and that's njansa, particularly Cameroon spice as well. So that's all the ingredients, and I will also, if I need aromat, I will use it. That's if the Maggi and the salt is not enough, guys. So I'll be needing also a bit of oil. You can use any oil of your choice. So I went ahead and fixed the fish. Now you want to really fix it, remove everything inside, like all the gills and the stomach. You want to remove everything and make sure you wash it really clean and nice, and the scales as well, you make sure you take it out, and you also remove the fins. Yeah, so that's all. It's really simple. I've shown how I cleaned the fish in this channel, so I didn't deem it necessary to do it again on this one. Yeah, so yeah, so I went ahead and gave this fish a cut. I'm using tilapia. You could use any fish of your choice. There's mackerel, you could also use that, but I love tilapia. Yeah, that's why I'm using it. And you want to cut the fish so the ingredients can get inside. And I'll be blending all the ingredients you saw in the beginning. I'll be blending them in a bit. So yeah, you want to give that a cut nicely so it also look nice as well. Yes, so this, I also went in with some clean paper towel just to take out the excess water from the fish, because when it stays in the plate, it's some water is coming out of it. So you want to make sure it's nice and dry. And yeah, that's what I did. And fish is sold in the streets of Cameroon. Is really common in the streets of Cameroon, and it's not cheap, guys. It's not cheap at all. It's really expensive, but it's delicious, guys. Yes, you can see all the ingredients. That's the reason why it cannot be cheap. So I had to go ahead and chop all the ingredients, like the celery, the ginger, garlic, and everything. Just blend. I went ahead and blend everything, even the oil. I mixed everything, everything. Yeah, the Maggi, the salt. I had to put everything inside and blend, mix it at once. So I didn't use aromat, like I said. I ended up not using it. I just had it in case those ones were not enough. So yeah, this seasoning is really nice. This kitchen glory, I really love it. Yes, so that is it. That's everything. So I went ahead and blended. If you haven't subscribed at this point, please guys, subscribe and support me. Thank you all so much. So I did not use the aromat, like I said, because everything was perfect. Yeah, so I went ahead and applied that generously. Like, I took my time and did that nicely on this fish. You want to do it because it's going to marinate, and then you can marinate for the longer the better. Yeah, So you could do it overnight, you could do it hours to when you're using it. Yeah, but I marinate mine for 2 hours, so I let this stay for 2 hours after, which is still okay, but the longer the better, guys. If you have time, let it stay for longer. So yeah, because my seasoning was really, everything was really nice, so it was okay for 2 hours. So I used the film to cover it and let it marinate. Yeah, you want to let it rest so all those yummy can get inside, and that's what makes roasted fish. Yes, please just take 1 second and hit on that red subscription button and subscribe. It costs nothing, guys. It costs nothing. Yes, so we are prepping now the tray for baking. In that tray I added some water at the bottom. That's when it's roasting, you don't have those like the what's it called, the smoke coming from the oven, and it doesn't make it dry. I don't know, for some reason this method is nice. Yeah, so you want to try that as well, and it keeps your fish moist. It's not dry, it's not looking dry, and it's not dry. Yeah, so if the water is not enough in the course of you roasting, you can add, or if it's too much, you can also reduce it. Yeah, but I didn't put too much, as you can see. So I closed the oven, I put it on 200. Yeah, and while that was in the oven, I went ahead, because you have to be checking and adding some mixed oil with the ingredients in on the fish. So the remaining green ones, I had to cook it for some time. Yeah, because we can also use it to eat fish. It's still delicious. Yes, so I just put it on the fire and cook it for about 10 minutes. Yeah, or you can fry it, guys. I just cook it and added some oil on it. And yeah, like I said, you always come back to check your fish. You don't just put it and go. You have to always come back and check and add and make sure it's moist on the top. So I had done this before, so I was just going in again. And also, while that was in the oven, when it was almost getting ready, I had to fry my plantain. I was taking that with plantain. Oh my god, look at this. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.